we're a tribe of strong personalities. You know, everybody here I think has a strong personality. I don't really see anybody that is kind of like well, Eric might be a little bit of ho hum, but I think there's a little bit more going on there with Eric than we might see. But he'd be the only one that I would say is just kind of a whatever kind of person, which can be good too. But we're a tribe of very strong personalities and just don't want to let anything go. We want it our way. We think we know the best way to do it. We think we've got the best example. We've had the best experiences, and what we bring is the best thing to be brought to the table, and on and on and on down the line. There was an argument last night over some palm fronds. Jason was concerned about keeping himself protected from the rain while he was watching the fire. So, which is of concern, but his solution was to take palm fronds off of Chet and Tracy's, their covering and their roof, basically, to protect himself, which I couldn't figure out the thought process there, other than the fact that he doesn't like Tracy and Chet. It didn't make sense to me. I didn't want to get involved in the argument, but the argument kept getting more and more heated and more heated. So I finally stood up and told them to take a break, and they didn't really want to take a break at first, so I had to get a little bit more forceful, and I told them they needed to take a break or I would tear down every shelter we have on the island. I've been thinking a lot about the dynamic of the game overall, and it's a game of loyalty and it's a game of deception. If we have one person who believes that they are leading this tribe in a certain direction, their strongest alliance, in my mind, would be the alliance to break. Because if it is perceived by the rest of the tribe that this individual, being Mikey, is leading the tribe in a certain direction, that alliance could grow if it's viewed as strong. People will want to jump on board. I have spoken with Eric. I have spoken with Alexis. I have spoken with Natalie. And I believe that is my strong four. I hope it is. I really hope it is, because if that's a strong four, then this is the way I see things working out. Tonight, Mary goes home. That's Mikey's alliance. That's done. Mikey's left with Jason. That's 2. Then you have the other 3, Tracy, Kathy, and Chet. That's 3. We've got them beat either way. The only way that it wouldn't be the case is if Mikey and Jason teamed up with Tracy, Kathy, and Chet. Tracy absolutely hates Jason, and I don't believe they would ever team up together. They would be smart if they set that aside, but I will let that fester as long as I possibly can, and possibly feed it. Chet absolutely hates Jason. I don't see them teaming up. So my objective would be to play the 3, Tracy, Chet, Kathy, Chet, against Mikey and Jason once Mary's gone. For Alexis to still act as though she's in Mikey's pocket. For Eric to still act as though he's very tight with Jason. And for Natalie to still act as though she's outside and doesn't know who she's with. Well, I'm saying I've got no alignment with anybody. I have no favoritism. I'm totally impartial. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm in.